Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my fourth lesson of D2, chapter number 12, exercise 12b, that is about the volume and surface area of cone. What is cone and what are the important terms like height, slant height, and what are the formulas for the volume and surface area of cone? These are the questions which have to be really clear to all of my students for better understanding of this lesson. All those students who are joining us late or they have missed the previous class, I'll be giving the link of the basic lesson in the description box so that you can watch those lessons properly for understanding of next lesson, because lessons of mathematics are integrated with each other. Each new lesson requires integration of previous lesson. If the previous lesson is weak, the next lesson will also be affected. Okay, let's move to basic level question number 5. And question 5 says that find the total surface area of the following cones. In this question, again, we are given with different situations and we have to find the total surface area. Recall the formula for the total surface area. Total surface area equals to pi r into L plus R. Okay, recall the formula that this is the derived form. Basically, for the total surface area, we have to take the area of base, and base is a circle, so pi r square, and then we have to take the curved surface area, which is pi r L. So if we look at pi and r, we can extract it, we can pull it as a common factor, and inside the bracket we will left with L plus r. Now what we have to do is that we have to carefully insert the values. That base radius of the question is, this is the base radius given 4 and slant height is 7 centimeter. So just replace the values carefully. Pi, I will be inserting the value of pi at the end. Radius is 4 into L, which is 7 plus 4. 7 plus 4, so it will become 4 into pi multiplied by 11. So 11 will be multiplied by 4, it will become 44 pi. And now pi has the value 3.142. 4 multiplied by 44 multiplied by 3.142. Okay, now let me just hold the calculator. 44 multiplied by 3.142. This gives me 138.248. 138.248, and as we have to give our answer nearest to 3 significant figures, so it will be approximately, because the fourth digit is 2, which is less than 5, so it will be 138. And as we are calculating the area, so centimeter square. I hope really easy question. And let's move to the next part of the question. And if we look at the diagram in the next part, we are given with the diameter of this cone, which is 28 mm, and the slant height is given. As we know that the formula for the area requires the radius, so recall the relationship between the diameter and radius, because the given diameter is 28 mm, 28 millimeter. So radius is diameter divided by 2, and diameter half of the diameter, so it will be 28 upon 2, and which is equal to 14 mm. Really easy questions. We just have to focus on the formulas, and now we have to go for the calculation of total surface area. Total surface area equals to, first write down the formula, that pi r multiplied by L plus r. Now instead of pi, I always ask it to my students that insert the value of pi at the last step for the calculation, and now r has the value 14 in the question. 14 dot stands for multiplication. Now my students are very much familiar. but let me make it cross so that those students who are joining us now, they cannot mix this multiplication concept with the decimal. Okay, and L is 30 and radius is 14. Now what I have to do is I have to write 14 pi into 30 plus 14, 4, and 3 plus 1 is 4, 44. Now what I have to do, preferably I have to write 14 multiplied by 44 and multiplied by pi, and now I have to write the value of pi 3.142, 3.142. And now quickly hold your calculator and multiply carefully. 14 multiplied by 44 multiplied by 3.142, and this gives me 1935.472, 1935.472. And as we have to give our answer nearest to three significant figures, so what we have to do, our answer will be approximately 9, 4 and 0 and centimeters square. I hope you are clear about this question, and let's move to the next part. And in the next part, the given information is that we are given with the slant height, which is 25, and the circumference of base is given, which is 132. So as we need to find the total surface area, and total surface area requires the radius, so with the help of the circumference we are going to find the radius first. Recall the formula for the circumference of circle. Circumference of circle equals to 2 pi r. Now what I will be doing, I will be equating this 2 pi r by 132 in order to get value of radius, or radius will be equal to 132 upon 2 pi. Okay, and now what I have to do is 132 multiplied by 2 into 3.142, because the book is not asking us which value of pi we'll be using, so we will be preferring the value of pi 3.142. 2 times 3.142 to 3.142, this has to be 6.284. 132 upon 6.284. This calculation we already have done in question 1 as well, so you have to keep the important points in your mind. 6.284, 132, this is 21.0 and millimeters. Okay, and now we have got the answer of radius. And now actual requirement of question, that total surface area equals to pi r into L plus r. Always support your working with the formula so that examiner can understand your working easily. Let me move to this side, but you must have to follow these equal signs. Your calculation must come in the format, vertical format. Okay, this is pi and radius is 21 and slant height is 25 plus radius 21. Okay, now 21 pi 5 and 1 6, 46. 21 multiplied by 46 multiplied by pi, and this is 21 multiplied by 46 multiplied by 3.142. Okay, now let me perform the calculation. 21 multiplied by 46 multiplied by 3.142, and this gives me 3035.172. And as we have to give our answer nearest to three significant figures, so this is as 5. So what we have to do is we have to drop this, and it will be approximately 3040, and the unit is mm, so millimeter square. I hope you are clear about today's class. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.